हेलो हेलो हेलो। तो हेलो गाइस, तो आज हम फाइनली हॉगवर्ट बहुत हैप्पी। हेलो हेलो गाइस, तो मिलिए। ऑफ कोर्स ये मल्टीप्लेयर गेम नहीं, बट हमने सोचा सब साथ में प्ले।
लास्ट नेम क्या डालूं भाई? सेंसे।
सेंसे पॉटर, ऑनिक्स पॉटर आना।
अच्छा ठीक है भाई।
क्या डालेगा? वो पॉटर।
स्टार्ट करता हूँ गाइस। तो चलो मैं
सेंसे
स्टार्ट करता हूँ।
पॉटर। चलो गाइस
गाइस शांत रहो,
स्टार्ट
शांत
द
रहो, शांत रहो।
जर्नी।
वो
हेलो
पुत्तर
गाइस,
डाल दे।
2 मिनट शांत रहो, रुको स्टार्ट करूंगा।
चलो तो जर्नी स्टार्ट हो गई है हमारी।
मैच भाई डिफेंड करके कर ले।
हेलो गाइस, तो मैं मैश आज लेके आया हूँ एक हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी का गेम जिसमें हम खेलने वाले हैं। भाई बहुत मजा आने वाला है। तो
और ये
देखते हैं इसमें क्या
शुरू होते
रहेगा।
हुए और शुरू होते गेम थोड़ा थोड़ा
वेलकम
सीखते
टू द
हुए।
स्ट्रीम बदरी।
और आज हम
ये
खेलेंगे।
देखो गाइस, ये है मेरा कैरेक्टर। ऑफ कोर्स मेरे जैसा स्टार्ट हो गया यार।
गाइस तुम क्या बोल रहे थे? नाम क्या डालना है? मैश मैश पुत्तर।
It appears we are almost ready to
हाँ भाई।
depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend
प्रोफेसर
on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
गाइस वो जरा
Well,
पॉटर की स्पेलिंग
I'm
बोलोगे
quite
क्या?
sure
मुझे
I've never
पता
टी ओ
seen
डबल टी
anyone
ई
take
आर
so
ए
quickly
आर।
मैंने
to a
बराबर डाली
second-hand
है।
wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
चालू कर देगा।
Thank you,
Start
Professor
करता
Fig.
हूँ
I
जर्नी।
appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
और ये
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though
और
I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say
Best not speak here,
बोल रहा है भाई, ये बोल रहा है।
Eleazar.
ये क्या बोल रहा है?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful
चला
idea.
क्या रहा है?
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not
ओह,
at all,
हम तो
sir.
जादू में है ना।
After you.
ऑर्डर आफ्टर यू।
Ages
यस,
since I'd
तो
been to
मेरी
the
गाड़ी
castle.
में।
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। ये कौन था भाई?
एवेलॉन। ओए
एवलांच। क्रेजी।
गाइस अपन डिस्कॉर्ड म्यूट रखते हैं क्या?
मैं भी सोच रहा था न्यूज़ पे म्यूट कर देते हैं, जब जरूरत होगा तब।
बोलना
Just
हाँ चलेगा
barely.
चलेगा चलो।
And
जैसे
who is your
एच म्यूट।
traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student
गाइस मेरा
up to
कैरेक्टर
speed
कैसा है
a bit
बताओ?
before the term begins.
Well,
गाइस
you
कैरेक्टर कैसा है
couldn't have
मेरा?
asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted
Why?
wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
graphic setting
significant
करते हैं
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her.
हेलो गाइस स्टोरी स्किप
with
मत
no
करना ठीक है मतलब जो बोल रहे
I
बोलने
can
तो
only
स्किप मत
assume
करो
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably
you
from
can-
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
क्या हुआ इसके
That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
आई एम स्पेशल आई एम द स्पेशल चाइल्ड
Merlin's beard. How did you?
Wait! We do.
Why? Fuck. बरोबर काय बघा आ रहा है भाई
Give me your hand.
Harutai.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Alright.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Hey
But
guys,
that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
तो भाई ये
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
ग्राफिक्स कैसे है भाई?
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam
Graphics
spent
high कर
years
दी।
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
भाई बुढ़ा क्रेजी है भाई।
Almost there.
I don't know इसे।
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
गाइस हाउस सिलेक्ट करने आएगा तो बताना, ठीक है?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
ठीक है भाई
The
बता
key. Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all
Hello, guys, now.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Damn man.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds
हाँ
of
भाई वो
years.
अरे ये
In that
ये
time,
जो है ना
no
रैप, ये
one
लोग
has visited
करना
Vault
क्या है भाई,
12
समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
until today.
इधर भाई कहाँ अटका है
ये जो आर जैसा बनाना है ना कुछ,
आ रही है
तुम लोग पीछे हो क्या?
जाके चला ये आर तो मुझे नहीं आया बनाने भाई क्या तो
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
ऐसा कुछ लिखा है इसमें, तू कुछ करना है वहाँ पे, तू नहीं रहा इसमें,
रुक शायद आएगा अभी
करो।
गाइस तुम्हारा थोड़ा थोड़ा गेम ऐसा चिपक रहा है क्या कि मेरा ही
नहीं,
चिपक
नहीं।
रहा है
नहीं,
आर का
लॉक
मैं-
से मैच वही आया है, मुझे ही आया लगता था, मैं आ गया हूँ थोड़ा।
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
आए ना
So,
मेरे को ऑप्शन नहीं
I
आया
wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for
Like a
Vault
local
12
vehicle.
indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
बैंक
There must be something
मैं
here.
भी
इसके अंदर
वो-
Revelio.
बैंक
आया आया आर बनाने आया आर
Revelio.
बनाने
आया
आया
ना, उसमें करना
Yes,
किधर है
a
देखो,
revealing charm.
समझ नहीं आ रहा है।
No time like the present.
अरे स्पेस
Let's see
दबा और
what
भगा
we're missing,
अरे
shall
वही
we?
कर रहा हूँ पर हो नहीं रहा है भाई,
Ready your wand and focus.
भाई फिर से
पीछे से
आया
बार बार अरे पीछे से बार बार मार रहा है वो, कुछ लाल कलर का। हाँ,
अरे
अरे
mouse पे
सुनो।
लेके जा।
माउस पे लेके जा रहे हो, पता है, बट फिर भी हो नहीं रहा है वो,
मेरा हो गया
क्या करना?
करना क्या है?
आर से रिवेलियो मार
हाँ,
रिवेलियो
और-
मारेगा ना तो सामने तुझे दिखेगा
ओ समझा, सुन सुन सुन, माउस को एक बार घुमा दे, उसका डायरेक्शन तू चेंज कर सकता है।
हाँ,
हाँ
वही
वही
कर
तो
रहा
बोल
हूँ,
रहा हूँ
वही कर रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ तो कर, और फिर स्पेस दबाने का, जिधर जिधर स्पेस दबाने लगा ना उधर स्पेस दबाने का इधर।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा,
हम्म,
अब भी हुआ ऐसा, अब भी हुआ।
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
दबाया मैंने हाँ आया 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 डिस्प्ले
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
मोशन ब्लर डेप्थ
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same
Off
glow
one,
as the one I
other
saw
stream.
on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
After stream.
forward,
हाँ वो
then
हटा
I
देंगे।
dare say we are
हाँ,
about to
अच्छा, सुन
discover the
तो।
secret
अरे
of this
ये,
vault.
मेरे को ग्राफिक्स थोड़ा लो करना पड़ा थोड़ा सा अरे मेरा चिपक रहा है गेम ये वीसिंग ऑफ कर दूं क्या तो क्या हम क्या करूं फिर ये वो पानी है ना पानी
हर्ट से वो एफपीएस।
अच्छा तो ये मोशन ब्लर वगैरह डेप्थ ऑफ फील्ड क्रोमैटिक
हाई है कि लो है तेरा?
सब ऑन है इधर हाई लो किधर दिखाता है हाई लो ये सब लो पे तो है ग्लोबल क्वालिटी रिकमेंडेड लो पे ही रखता हूँ छोड़
Lead the way.
सब लो पे हाँ लग रहा है
Lumos.
वैसे इतना तो है नहीं शिफ्ट तो पता है
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean,
फिर से
earn our way
अंधेरा
out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
भाई रहने दो ना
हाँ।
भाई
but to what end I can't
क्या
say.
प्रॉब्लम है
Stay close. There will be
अरे
no
वो स्क्रीन में
disapparating
फिर
if
आवाज
things
आता
go
रहेगा ये
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
ऐसा है क्या
हाँ फिर अपने वो उसके वो क्या बोलते हैं डायलॉग वगैरह समझेंगे नहीं ऐसा है
ठीक है
I see something up ahead.
तो कुछ लगे तो फिर से
What
बोल
is it?
नहीं कौन
हाँ ठीक है
That glow again,
हाँ
but on the floor.
तो बूढ़ो चीचा के साथ जाऊँ मैं थोड़ा
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
बोलना होता है लग से मारा मारी कर
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Expulso!
Lumos.
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Confringo!
Protego!
Expulso!
समझा
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo!
Protego!
Descendo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso!
Protego!
Expulso! Confringo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading me. Glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
वेट करना है. पास में. Review your options.
Protego! Protego!
हेलो गाइस, इधर करना क्या? रिवील द वे. क्या करना है? हेलो, क्या भाई?
बोल बोल बोल. कहाँ पे?
रिव्यू योर ऑब्जेक्ट.
भाई वो प्रोटेगो ये करने बोल रहा है यार, होल्ड करने बोल रहा है, पर कैसे करे?
क्या करना है? कहाँ पे है तुम लोग?
ये देख, मैं तो मर गया एक बार यार. प्रोटेगो
किसमें
होल्ड
भाई?
करना है क्यों?
अच्छा ये
प्रोटेगो टू स्टन एनिमीज विद अ स्टफ
Protego!
काउंटर अटैक।
फाइट हो तुम लोग की फाइट नहीं होती?
हाथ से फाइट है भाई।
हाँ
अरे यार
फाइट कभी
फाइट में है।
फाइट कभी वैसे मजा
Protego!
हाँ हो गया मेरा एक हो गया।
अब
दो
बता
हो
कैसे
गए।
करना?
जब मारने आएंगे ना तब क्यू होल्ड कर।
Stupid one.
3 बार। हाँ हो गया मेरा हो गया। अरे तेरी।
चल 2 बार हो गया ले 3 बार हो गया ले
मेरे को मारेगा तू? लाइट ही है क्या तेरी?
मारा मेरे
हाँ
को मारा ले
साढ़े पता नहीं था इसलिए मर गया पहली बार में। मार दिया गाइस, कर लिया मैंने, बोला ना। बस मारना है तो गोली कर, मारना है तो गोली कर लिया।
Stupid one.
अरे नहीं मरूंगा, डोंट वरी, मार दिया मैंने। गंदे लगते मरूंगा।
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one.
वन पाची किसी की
Lumos.
अरे यार ये नए नए एनिमेशन आते हैं ना, मेरा चिपकता है गेम। हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। इफ यू आर न्यू ऑन द स्ट्रीम प्लीज लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब।
हाँ म्यूट कर ले भाई।
मैं म्यूट
म्यूट
करूं?
म्यूट 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 हाँ।
सॉरी।
क्या गाइस?
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
ये प्रोसेस
अरे
मिल जाएगा बस अपना वो लाइट वाला ऑन कर और
हाँ।
भागते जा, जहाँ पे वो तेरे आत्मा
अगर
जैसे
वो
वो उड़ते उड़ते जाएंगे ना, उसके
कीड़े
पीछे
कीड़े
पीछे जा, बस कीड़े। हाँ जुगनू को फॉलो कर।
सर गाइस रुको।
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything
थोड़ा
to
आगे जा
obtain.
और उधर
Yes.
लाइट
If
लेके
we
जा
are
उधर हो
correct,
जाएंगे
Charles,
खड़े.
the ritual wizard who
अरे हाँ, but
completes the
तीनों को एक
trials
साथ
will
खड़ा
have proven
करना है ना.
themselves
सुन
worthy
सुन
of
सुन
that knowledge.
तीनों के सामने साइड आ.
And the responsibility.
एरो जा रहा ना
Which
उधर.
one is it?
ओके 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 हाँ हो गया.
We've done all that we
उसका
can.
नाम था रिबिस का
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
दोनों की टोली आई क्या
Can I
तुम लोग?
see magic?
Traces
नहीं
of
भाई
an
अब तक
ancient magic, to be precise.
डम्बलडोर को देख.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Oh, Neil.
right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
भागो भाग.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
भाई मेरे में टोपी वाला सीन आ रहा है भाई।
वेट मेरे
भाई मारता रे उसको। हाँ तो क्यू होल्ड कर, वो तेरे को हो गया था ना।
फिर से आया ना वैसा वाला।
अभी आया होगा, होल्ड वाला अभी आया होगा, पहले मारा मारी थी, बस
हाँ
मारा मारी थी।
तो वैसे सेम वैसे वैसे ये वो जो उसके बाद जो उसको प्रोफेसर घूम गया ना
वो
उसके बाद वाला सीन।
3 बार करना है, वो कर 3 बार। हेलो गाइस, इफ यू आर न्यू प्लीज सब्सक्राइब, I'll be in touch।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
हाय
ceremony.
हाय, खाना खा रहे हैं हम, पकवान बने हुए हैं। वाह
I'm
वाह।
no expert, but that
Pakwan.
seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to
हाँ
know
भाई,
what happened to
यूनिफॉर्म मिल
George
गया
and
मेरे
be
को।
warned of
मिला क्या तुम लोगों को?
Ranrock. For the
क्या मेरे
moment,
को
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Ever
between
see?
you and me.
अभी
Of
हमको
course,
मिलेगा
sir.
ये।
Thank you.
ए, मेरे को
Ready for the
टोपी
sorting
पहना है।
ceremony?
Heard you done that, yeah. Ah, yes. Bit older than others, aren't you? Huh?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
ये क्या पूछ रहा है?
Prepare
You came here
yourself
with
to meet
preferences and
the headmaster.
receptions,
Hello?
certain
Hello?
exceptions.
बोल
I
बोल।
can't wait to
Fig.
explore.
दिमाग खराब हो रहा है
Nice
भाई
of you to
यहाँ पे।
join us.
अरे सुन, वो लोग
The
मारने के
sorting ceremony's over.
Hey,
There were
देख,
वही तो
I
कर रहा
can't
हूँ।
wait to explore. I can't wait to start class.
Complications?
Guys,
It
बताओ।
seems the goblin
क्या answer दिया
Enough.
जाए?
God,
ये वही पूछ
I've
रहा
no
है।
time for
You
rumors,
come here
Fig,
with
and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had
and
left.
preceptions, certain
आने दो,
expectations.
If you're lucky,
समझा तू।
we
I
might
can't
still be
wait
able to
to
get you
start
sorted
classes.
this
I
evening.
can't wait to explore. बताओ। First option है, second option भी है।
I'll be
बताओ
in
बताओ
touch.
कौन सा? Chat में।
क्या बोल रहा है?
गाइस बस आएगा तब
हाँ हाँ।
ए भाई ये मेरा दिमाग खराब कर रहा है भाई, हो नहीं रही है।
अरे तू क्यों होल्ड करना ब्रो?
Professor Weasley,
काहे पर?
we've one more to be sorted.
अरे तू कर।
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
तो जो स्ट्रीम पे नहीं।
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with
okay.
preferences and preconceptions,
ले लिया ले लिया।
certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
दो बार तो हो गया।
Indeed.
बार वरना वाकई में।
Much can
Yeah,
be gleaned
I
by
wonder,
having an
you
adventurous
something in you.
spirit.
A certain sense
But your
of
professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
देखो ऑफ कोर्स द्वार तो नहीं ग्रिफिंडोर ले सकते हैं
क्यूरियोसिटी ओके
हफल पफ ले सकते हो
चल हो गया चल ले
क्यूरियोसिटी पे
ले 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 ले
अब इधर स्लिथरिन ले सकते हैं ग्रिफिंडोर
हाँ
हफल पफ ले सकते
स्लिथेंडर
स्लिथेंडर नहीं स्लिथरिन
स्लिथरिन
ग्रिफिंडोर
ग्रिफिंडोर
हफल पफ
स्लिथरिन ग्रिफिंडोर और हफेलपफ इसके दबाऊंगा तो चेंज होगा
हाँ इसके बाद
Forge ahead alone when you
अच्छा
must.
तो ये ग्रिफिंडोर ये हफलपफ और रिवी
स्लिथरिन भी किक क्रेजी है
गाइस
Dark
देखो
theme.
देखो ये रेवेनक्लॉ नहीं लेना है ना बस अपने को
हाँ
देखो देखो गाइस अपने को है ना
लग लो गाइस
ये तीन में से चूज करना है रुक मैं चैट में पूछता हूँ भाई मेरा चैट बताता
कर
है
लिया गाइस पेशेंस रखोगे तो सब होता है
गाइस गाइस देखो ये तीन
और बोल
ऑप्शन
रहा
है
ले लूं
तीन ऑप्शन है कौन सा लूं बताओ मेरे को अच्छा कौन सा लग रहा है ग्रिफिंडोर हफेलपफ और स्लिथरिन वो पढ़ने में थोड़ा इश्यू है मेरा वो इग्नोर करना ये देखो ये सांप वाला है ये हफलपफ पेशेंस लॉयल्टी एंड हार्ड वर्क एम्बिशन एंड हंगर फॉर पावर और ये नोन एज डेयरिंग ब्रेवरी एंड क्लेवरी शिवेरी बताओ बताओ गाइस मेरे को तो ये स्लिथरिन लेने का मन कर रहा है
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
कौन सा लिया ग्रिफिन
बेस्ट है
हाँ मैं स्लिथरिन लेने का सोच रहा हूँ गाइस बताओ बताओ बताओ
Better be Gryffindor!
एंड यार ले ले स्लिथरिन ले ले
चैट बताता है भाई चैट किधर गया चैट ग्रिफिंडोर उसने ऑनिक्स ने ले लिया है हम ये
And one
स्लिथरिन ले
more
लेते हैं
thing.
क्योंकि वो अच्छा लग रहा है
Due to the unfortunate injury
क्या
on the
बोलते हो
pitch in
सर?
last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has
ले
been
लूं
cancelled.
स्लिथरिन ले लूं एक बार और
Enough! It's not as though
Just wait.
I've banned flying
हाँ
altogether.
चलो हम
But
ले रहे स्लिथरिन
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
ये मैच
academic
टू वो सेकंड वाला
futures.
लेना ठीक है
I'm sure you will
भाई
have
मेरी
plenty to
comment
do
बताए,
before
comment
classes
बताए,
begin tomorrow.
हफल पफ नहीं नहीं आप
I said,
Hufflepuff
I'm
ले तू,
sure you
Hufflepuff.
will have plenty to
चल भाई,
do
मैं नहीं लूंगा
before classes begin tomorrow.
अरे
अच्छा है
अच्छा है भाई
तू लॉयल्टी का प्रतीक है भाई
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
क्या फायदा क्या फायदा
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
अबे
हाँ
I
हाँ
shall
पापा
see to it, sir.
ले लिया गाइस ले लिया
As I was
ओहो
saying,
तालियां
I'm Professor
स्लिथरिन में
Weasley.
जाते हुए
Pleased to meet
नाइस
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
गाइस तालियां
As
तालियां
deputy
तालियां
headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
चुप रहे चल देख लिया मैंने सब
गाइस म्यूट
It's most uncommon for a
तालियां
student to
बजा
begin
भाई
as a
तालियां
fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
अटेंड
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Good much.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos. Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different starting off.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons. Who does Nelly think she is?
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Here, have a sip. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Lumos.
She gets bolder every year.
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys from our dormitory. Now, never get a break from
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking.
Guys, check
Word
WhatsApp.
travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common
I've
room.
been collecting Chiz-Purple fangs the entire term. Then I thought I'd be clever.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Okay, bro.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Hello. Hello.
Here you are.
बोल
अरे guys,
बोल रहा है. They will suspect your being
hello. I can do to start classes. I will do start classes.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
अरे नहीं
You would be wise to take full advantage of this
तो ऊपर रिप्लाई करना है
exceptionally
कुछ कर
valuable
सकता है तू
resource.
अच्छा मुझे लगा कुछ ये इसमें भी है.
ये ले लिया
Thank you, Professor, but what
House-
do you mean it will keep
house
track
कौन
of
सा लिया?
what I'm learning?
लग तो वैसा ही रहा है अंदर.
House
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
लड़की है.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Hello guys.
बोल
यहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन आया है डेयरिंग क्यूरियोसिटी लॉयल्टी और एम्बिशन.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
लॉयल्टी कर देता हूँ. लॉयल हूँ.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
तेरे को हफलपफ
क्या बोल रहा है?
हाउस तेरा
ओके तो वो क्या सिलेक्ट करना है या
आएगा ना तेरे को.
ओके तो फिर मेरे को बताना क्या सीन है. गाइस ये हाउस का आ रहा है. ये हफल
है ना. हाँ F कर दे.
पर मेरे को ये नहीं चाहिए भाई. दूसरा कौन सा है भाई? मेरे को दूसरा देखना है फिर उसके बाद
ले सकते लेकिन
क्या? मैं पहुंचा नहीं उधर. मैं इन लोग से बातें कर रहा हूँ.
ये रेवेनक्लॉ लुक क्या भाई? अच्छा है क्या ये?
देखो वहाँ पे लिख के आ रहा होगा, नहीं तो वी होल्ड कर, वी पे दिखाएगा तेरे को क्या करना है।
नहीं वो दिख रहा है।
चल farewell, goodbye, चलो लगता हो। Professor Weasley is waiting.
Revelio.
इधर ऊपर है क्या? चलो 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 चले चलो चले चलो चले चलो।
Ravenclaw.
Hello Weasley ma'am, how are you?
Ravenclaw, oh yeah.
कर लिया तूने?
Ravenclaw.
ये जो नहीं लेना था वही लिया क्या तूने?
छोड़ भाई, कुछ तो नया ट्विस्ट लाऊंगा मैं।
हाँ चलेगा भाई, कोई ना, तेरे स्किल्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है।
Clever, isn't it?
मस्त खेलेगा तू।
Keep your eyes
भाई,
open for more
चलो।
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I suspect most Slytherins.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
एक
and
piece
you
में आ
chose
गए.
to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem
Dragon
that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and... for now, focus on your class.
Our heads about this?
Frankly, Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want them to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what bet? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and that's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like excellent good. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Stay focused.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Keep trying. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
Not to worry.
Hey.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
अरे यार नहीं नहीं
Ah, you almost had it. What's this? Phew.
Happens to the best of us.
तो तुम लोग का मतलब
Very good, both of you. Well done.
अब बंद कर रहा जाओ।
क्या तूने बंद?
कर दिया भाई मैंने।
बताओ अभी तुम क्या
क्योंकि
करना
सब
है।
अगर सब आज ही के इसमें करेंगे तो फिर थोड़ा सा तो कुछ बचना चाहिए ना। और देखो
भैया भैया बहुत कुछ है
Class is
भैया
dismissed.
इसमें।
Gather your things on the way out.
तो क्या हुआ भाई, चाहिए ना और क्लाइमैक्स और करेंगे भाई।
Well done back there.
फिर भी कवर किया
Took
भाई,
me
बहुत
weeks.
कवर किया।
That's good to hear.
कितना
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word if you
कैसा कौन सा?
Using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it's going to work on
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I tried.
तू पियो पियो
Miss.
मजा आ गया।
हाँ एक गेम खेल ले इसके बाद। अच्छा मैं भी आशियो सीखने जाता हूँ फिर बनता हूँ।
ऐसी
आशिको चलो, चलो आशिको बाय।
तो फिर ट्रैक हो।
क्या बोल रहा है?
मेरा ना escape हो रहा है ना कुछ हो रहा है।
स्किप नहीं हो रहा है ना?
हो गया
हो गया।
एक्टियो में जा। अच्छा एक्टियो में जा।
ऑडियंस ने बताया कि नया गेम खेलने के लिए तुझे बताया क्या?
हाँ कोई और गेम खेलने बोल रहे हैं हमको।
अरे बाप रे, वन ऑफ माय मोस्ट फेवरेट गेम्स।
गेम बताओ गाइस, गेम बताओ। ये बुढ़ा बहुत बोलता है भाई, बहुत बोलता
Hello
है।
there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Lumos.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
Accio.
F for begin. Accio. Ashi, 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 Ashi.
Our neighbour at home was someone who's related to the
Yes, I am the new student. Sensei Potter. Yes, let's begin, sir. अच्छा वैलोरेंट छोड़ के कुछ भी खेल।
कौन बोल रहा है?
मेरे चैट में बोल रहे वैलोरेंट छोड़ के।
क्या नाम क्या?
पिताजी बोल रहे हैं।
चला क्या है GTA?
हाँ
GTA
GTA
खेल
ही
रहे?
है ना, और क्या है अपने पास।
क्या हेल्प कर?
वो सच्ची बहुत बोरिंग है। नहीं नहीं, हाँ नहीं खेल रहे, अभी नहीं खेल रहे, वैलोरेंट नहीं खेल रहे। GTA चलेगा। मुझे क्यों लग रहा है बूढ़े जी क्या मेरे को चूज करेंगे अभी। नहीं तो मत खेले, आज के लिए इतना ही बस है। अच्छा तो ओनिक्स भाई क्या बोलते हो, आज के लिए इतना बस किया जाए। देखते हैं, हाँ GTA चलेगा। अरे ये हम, रुको मैं आसियो पूरा कर लूँ ना। अच्छा एक्यो है, तो एक्यो में हार गया था।
कौन में?
अबे छी बे।
ज्यादा पाओ।
क्या 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 ज्यादा पावर नहीं है तेरे को, पीछे से लाल लाल पकड़ लिया होगा और कुछ नहीं।
अल्लाह।
अच्छा आफ्टर मी, ओके। हिंट पढ़ने भी नहीं गया। अरे रुको मेरा आखियो बाकी है। हाँ घूमता फिरता रहे अब क्या।
Hello. You... I've been fortunate.
कल क्या सेट कर रहे हैं। हाँ बीच बीच में चिपकता है बस, वो तो मैं बोल रहा था मेरे को ही करने भेजा पहले। अच्छा तो समझने चार में आखियो टारगेट क्लोजर, क्लोजर टैब देखिए। आई गिर गया, गिराना नहीं है ना इसको। एक्सीलेंट कंट्रोल है, एक गिरा दिया। आखियो रुक 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 रुक। अरे क्या किया है मैंने। पढ़ के क्या कर लेगा सर, मेरी फील्डिंग सेट कर रहा है। अरे कहाँ मेरी फील्डिंग सेट हो रही है वैसे। ओए होए नया वाला है वो भी मेरे को। चल रहे नापसाई नापसाई की।
हाँ सुन सुन, एम दबा के
ये नापसाई कुछ ज्यादा अच्छी नहीं खेल रही।
तेरा
पहले
कितना स्कोर?
50 पॉइंट। आकियो आकियो 50। ये चल रही है, मेरे को
गिर गया
हराएगी
ना?
तो मेरे को हराएगी। चल 50 पॉइंट मैंने भी लाया, फिर से 50 लाई रे। हाँ कर दे चलेगा। रुक रुक रुक, ये बीच वाला नहीं, ये वाला पूछता हूँ। आकियो। अरे भाई